So as you know, I just spent 2 weeks traveling Albania, and the fourth and last stop on my trip was Sarandë, a town located in the very south of the country, often referred to as an unofficial capital of the Albanian Riviera. Sarandë is a place that many locals choose when they want to escape to the beach and spend time relaxing by the sea, and it's known for its lively atmosphere, many restaurant options, and beautiful views. I had both very good.
I'm honestly mind blown by how freaking beautiful this place is.
And not so good experiences in Saranda.
That's what I tried to do, and when I tried to do that, they became, I would even say, aggressive, unpolite. He started threatening me.
And in this video, I will show you what is it like to vacation on the Albanian Riviera, and I will answer the question that I think many people will have as Albania becomes more and more popular travel destination for a very good reason, because this country absolutely blew my mind. Is Albania a good place for holiday?
Yo guys, what is up? I hope you're all doing great. I made it to Sarandë, which is a beach town in Albania in the very south of the country. We're basically half an hour drive from Greece right now. I'm about to head out. I'm gonna go and explore the city and probably go for a swim as well, because I mean, how can you not go for a swim when you're in a place like this? What I find slightly problematic about Albania is that this country just has so many great beach destinations that I just didn't know which one to pick. So it took me quite some time to figure out where I should go. So I ended up picking Sarandë because some people say that Sarandë is like unofficial capital of Albanian Riviera. And it's a very local place. There are definitely places that are more beautiful than this. Well, Sarandë it's a city, not a city, it's a town. It's a town with a population of about 20,000 people. So it's not very small. Plus, in the season, a lot of people come here. But I've been also told that this is like a very local place where locals actually come for a holiday.
Vibes, fun.
You don't even have to speak Albanian to understand what's happening here. Good vibes, fun, that's what's up. Sarandë is definitely a place where things are happening. It's a very lively town, especially, well, I guess in the season it's lively. There is a promenade here. There are tons of restaurants, tons of bars, clubs, some unfortunately very loud. It's definitely a party town, you know, it's a party destination. Also, it is really very local. To be honest, I haven't heard anyone speaking English so far. And this is already my second day, and I haven't really heard any other languages, to be honest. I mean, I'm not saying that there's no tourists here. For sure there are tourists, but I feel like majority of people are locals. And I feel like majority of people who come from abroad would maybe go to like Himare or Ksamil or all these other smaller towns that are more like picturistic, is that a word? That's not a word. But I mean, if you ask me, this is pretty freaking beautiful as well. My humble opinion is that this place will probably become much more popular among tourists. I feel like Albania is just one of these countries that will blow up soon, because honestly there is like no reason why people shouldn't come here. I mean, the food is great, the views are great, nature is beautiful, the cities are very interesting. This is my fourth stop on this trip around Albania, and I must say I am so freaking impressed with this country. And if you're thinking about coming here, definitely come. I definitely very highly recommend Albania to anyone who's thinking about coming here. And I also really recommend you to, yes, do the beach holiday. Come here for the sea, come here for the beaches. The sea is beautiful, it's warm, it's nice, but don't come here only for the beach. Check out some of the other places as well. I loved all the other places that I've seen here. Tirana was amazing, Berat was all awesome, Gjirokastër was really interesting as well. Yeah, no, Albania is just one of these countries that has so much to offer. So the plan for right now is to numero uno find some food because I haven't eaten yet today and I'm starving. I'm kind of hoping to get some seafood since we are by the sea. And then the plan for the rest of the day is do what you're supposed to do here. Basically lie down by the sea, swim, and be grateful about life. So what you see right here behind me is the ferry terminal, and this is actually where I'm planning to go in a couple of days because I think I will be taking the ferry over to Greece. So Saranda is very close to Corfu, Greek island. It takes only about 2.5 hours to get there by ferry, so I might be doing that. I'm not 100% sure, but might be doing that in a couple of days. So I'm going to this restaurant right there. I passed by it yesterday and it looked pretty good. There is a nice sea view. Then there are some nice rocks nearby where I'm planning to chill. Okay, that is it, Shemo. That's the place I was looking for. I think so. Not sure. So there's like a lot of construction going on here, so I'm sure this place will look pretty different in a couple of years, but I mean, look at this. This is so aesthetically pleasing. Guys, I freaking found it. I found the place I was looking for. It only took me 2 hours, but that's okay, I have time. I actually came here yesterday, then I left, and then I regretted it because the place I went to was really bad. So I decided to try again today. I mean, I don't know why I left. I must have been, whoop, insane. So the coast of Albania is definitely much more expensive than the rest of the country. I'm pretty much spending twice as much here every time I'm eating, comparing to all the other places I went to in Albania. But it is still very affordable comparing to other countries in Europe. So I just ordered pasta with seafood and it cost me 800 lek, which is roughly €7. So that is definitely much cheaper than it would be anywhere else in Europe, really. Let me try the food and tell you if it's good. Me from yesterday was so stupid. I should have stayed here. This is actually really good. Now, I'm honestly didn't expect it to be that good. I found a perfect freaking place to chill, and they were so nice that they told me that I can just use the beach chairs for free. So I ended up ordering a drink. It's quite late, that's why. But yeah, it's really nice of them. Got myself some freshly squeezed orange juice because it's matching my outfit. I'm honestly mind blown by how freaking beautiful this place is. I guess you can probably tell by how enthusiastic I am, but the answer to the question, is Albania a good place for a beach holiday, is definitely yes. I mean, as you can see, it is freaking beautiful here. I can only very highly recommend you to come here because I had a great time in this country so far. Today is unfortunately my very last day here in Albania, and I was not planning to vlog, but then I changed hotels and my new hotel has a pretty incredible, amazing view, and I really want to show you. So I was like, okay, I will pick up my camera. It looks like we're really high up right now, but this is only 5th floor. But I mean, the hotel is kind of like standing on this hill. I literally climbed this hill yesterday with my luggage, and people who work at the hotel, they were just standing by the entrance watching me. And then when I approached them, they were like, hey, are you staying here? And I was like, no, I'm just you know, casually hiking with all my luggage to the entrance of this hotel because I need a workout. Yeah, anyways, I wanted to finish this vlog with one warning. I I had a bit of a unpleasant situation with the previous place I stayed at, and this is the very first time it happened to me here in Albania. Everyone has been very nice to me, very friendly. Long story short, they basically gave me a room that was sort of overlooking a staircase. That was the only window in the room, and there were people constantly passing by and looking inside my room, looking at me sitting on my bed, and that made me feel really, well, unsafe, uncomfortable. I'm traveling alone. It just didn't feel nice, so I asked them to change the room, and basically when I asked them to change the room, they made a big deal out of it. They became rude and unpolite. I wanted to cancel my booking. They didn't want to allow me to cancel my booking. It was a small family-owned place and there was no reception, so my only way of contacting them was through the phone, and the owner of the hotel started calling me saying all kinds of weird stuff. I'm not gonna get into and bore you guys with what he was saying. He was just saying stuff that were not polite, that didn't make me feel safe, and I decided that the best thing for me in this situation would be to remove myself from the situation. When you're a woman traveling alone, whenever you're staying in a place that makes you feel uncomfortable, my best advice would be don't wait, don't try to give it a chance, just try to leave. Try to cancel your booking and leave. And that's what I tried to do, and when I tried to do that, they became, or the owner became, I would even say aggressive, unpolite. He started threatening me, which made me feel even worse. Eventually we ended up agreeing that I will stay for 2 nights. I originally booked for 3 nights. We agreed that I will stay for 2 nights, pay for the 2 nights, and the last night I will leave. And the second night, in the middle of the night at like 12 at night, an alarm went off, and it kept going until 3 a.m. So for 3 full hours in the middle of the night, there was an alarm going off, and I have no idea why. I didn't dare to leave my room. I didn't feel safe enough to leave my room. I just sat there for freaking 3 hours waiting. I don't know if that's something they did on purpose or what happened there. I ended up leaving, and the next day I got an email from booking.com saying that I never stayed at that place, and I got a message from that place from the owner saying like, hey, say that you've never came, that you never stayed there, because we don't want to pay tax or something like that. So what I have definitely learned from this situation is that I should have left this place as soon as I came there. I felt uncomfortable from the first second I went in. They were being weird, and I should have left. I should have trusted my intuition, and I should have left in the very beginning and not wait for things to get better. I think if you're traveling with, you know, friends or family, or you're a bigger group of people, it's also a very different situation. But if you are a woman traveling alone and you feel uncomfortable in your accommodation, leave immediately. Yeah, that would be my best advice. Okay, so with that being said, me just enjoying my last day here in beautiful Albania. I'm going to Greece today. Later I'm taking a ferry. I'm actually looking at Greece right now. Greece is very close. Corfu is like literally, I could walk. I mean, it's like 28 kilometers, so maybe not like in one day. Not with my suitcase though. I'm not walking anywhere with my suitcase anymore. Okay, let's go to the pool. Finish this vlog on a positive note with this freaking beautiful view. As you can see behind me, Albania is freaking beautiful, and I'm so happy that I came here. I came to Albania because I didn't know much about this country, and I was looking for a place that wouldn't be too far from home, but at the same time would be kind of mysterious and unknown for me. So if you are in the same situation, if you're looking for a new country to explore in Europe and you haven't visited Albania yet, I would definitely very highly recommend it. Albania is a beautiful country. It's interesting. It's full of gorgeous nature, as you can see here. It's a great place for holiday. It's a great place to go to the beach and just relax, but it's also a really awesome country to explore. There's so many little towns and villages to explore here, and Tirana is an awesome city. So if you come to Albania, I would definitely very highly recommend you to explore a couple of places. It is quite easy to travel around here since the country is not very big. The roads are not amazing, so it does take a while to get from one place to another because you cannot drive too fast, but it is definitely worth it to spend a little bit more time here and explore different parts of the country. I know I've said it before and I love to repeat myself, but I will say it again. I have no freaking idea why Albania is not a super popular tourist destination yet. I know more and more people come here, and I think, as I said 100 times in this vlog already, this place will boom. I mean, I'm 100% sure that soon you will hear more and more people traveling to Albania. I had freaking great time here. I hope you enjoyed my vlogs. If you haven't seen my other vlogs from Albania, I will link it here somewhere. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to my channel, and I hopefully see you soon in Greece, over there, very soon. Bye.